Welcome to part 4 of What If Simone was born as the auti-spiral. So, where we left off, the Simone Hone and the gang defeated the only snake, this guy, that was manipulating Simone's family, Emily. Yeah, and yeah. Then he ends up, after he got killed, like, he got wiped out from fabric of reality and space and time and everything. His parents were, or Simone's parents are like, can you explain something? Sure. As Simone's dad, and asks him, why are you working with all these spirals? Well, you are the auti-spiral king. Yeah, but since after the snake king tried to kill me, I has been reborn into spiral no world. And it's a long story, but yeah. And if you haven't seen part 1, part 2, part 3, go check it out, and plus the old ones too. So yeah, Simone explained to his parents that when I did kill one of the spirals kings that was battling against us, but when second time we met, first time was I let him escape. But before he died, he told me to do one thing. As the father says, what one thing that you, or that he asked you? I might regret this, but he told me to go get married to his daughter. He asked me to get married to his daughter because it seems like, and his mother and his father and his brothers and sisters are like, has their eyes wide open that their own son, their own brother did that. Asked, or someone asked him to fulfill his. So I kind of did. As the Andy, or his father, would have been mad, but then realized, oh wait, as his mother could tell that that's what was missing from his life. That's what I've been telling you. Oh, okay. We're proud of you, son. We're not mad, we're just proud. But, and you dating the spiral? Hold on. You dating the spiral Earl power? Yeah. The It was just super weird. Aaron. Like, how weird? It's like people like. So Simon asks him, or asks his parents, it's okay to. And his mother's cuts him off before. And they said, sure, we'll meet her in person. Okay? So that, because the anti-spirals, they have this connection. And of course, Simon was now, because his brother, or actually now his father and his mother heard from Simon that he has now upgraded and he absorbed the spiral nemesis into his body. He controls it. And surprisingly, he uses stuff like crazy. And when they got back to Earth, they meet their and their Simon's mother is really happy that someone will be his wife, because Simone was loved by everybody, but no other anti-spiral girls could even ask him out on a date or anything. Like, they were like, you know what? I don't want to be a anti-spiral wife to him. So, yeah. And Nia heard that. She kind of felt bad for Simone, because no one asks him out on a date or loves him who he is. So, yeah, as she's happy to, or as she's smiling, as she could tell that, or they could tell that she loves him no matter what. And yeah, they're when they saw the cute little girly, or the twins. Let's say there's a twins of, like, you see, like, this one and her. Yeah. So then, so basically, yeah, when they saw them, you have kids now? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. We're so proud of you, son. You became such a real man. and, and this lunatic, or not lunatic, he is now matured into a adult, that he is happy that that he has his own kids, his own responsibilities. But his kids are crazy, but they're okay. So Then, when he heard that Simon's parents were actually in town, um, they, because of his wife Yoko, that Yoko's last name, I forgot her last name, got changed for, yeah, name, because they're married and, yeah. So, yeah, basically, they got absolute married to no one. And some of them asks him, who are these people? Oh, these people? Name. Let's start with, I am changing it to like 21 like kids. So he says, or Simon's the 21, and so there was like 20 or 10 boys, 10 girls. That makes him 11 boys and 10 girls thing. So he says, well, this is my family. My mom, my dad, my... He goes like on and on with, yeah. And you're the, as he said, or as the one of them says, you're also a president of the, that's, you accomplished a lot. We're so proud of you, son. Okay? You have method to your madness, aren't you? Because back then, as one of the sisters says, back then, you used to, like, go all rampage. Yeah, true, but yeah. And everyone, all of them cared about him. Like, yeah, they all cared about him. As Viral's like, so all of them, or so you who are, or all of you are like powerful. I could sense it in your auras. And Simon's like, yeah, you think my power is strong? My siblings and my mother and my father, all of us are strong in equals strength. And yeah, so then now the planet, the anti-spiral homeworld and spiral, no, are now gonna be, as they know that he goes over to anti-spirals, and then spirals, like he switches on and off, like those videos that I did today. The hold on. So yeah, the and Simone stops him from being like weird, as he tells him they don't get to that sense of humor. So as he properly introduces Leron to his family. This is Leron. He's the basically he's a he could read like everything, and yeah, he's also a weapons guy. And don't let his sense of humor get to you. He's a kind of funny guy, right? Yep. And then this is kid. Everybody meets them as they're happy to got properly introduced, not just kill, 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 boom, 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 everyone dies. Oh, no. Boom, yeah. So, yeah, as time progressed, as, as because Simone and his parents aren't like outsiders, they're not traitors, and yeah, as Kamino comes in and visits with, so your parents are pretty restrict when at your age. Well, I put up with the and yeah. So yeah, some, but they're not always like that. I mean, they because I'm the youngest one. My I have a little less, or they have a little less like concerns for me. That's why I usually do careful planning and do basically do hand to hand combat with. So I'm basically strong and smart too. That's one thing about Lego Big Figs. Usually, your some games they're like they could build stuff, but the in others aren't so much. Like as they're like trying to figure out how to put the things back together. And then the yeah. So back to the story. So yeah, over years have passed. He and her are now the old couple. But Simon doesn't age because he became half the destiny one, as he like wants to restart the, or he could just restart it and like go back to part one and then watch it over and over again. Go do that if you want to, because after Nia grow old and died, his job is to take care of the kids. Kids love him because they always like they always ask him so many questions, and he has 12 kids. That's less because over years have passed. She wanted to, yeah, she did the deed with him to catch up with his actual family of 21 kids. So, yeah, for 3 whole months, she did that to him. So it had 6 kids plus another plus another. So that makes it, or so that would be 12 plus 6. That's 20 kids. And then we're actually last 4. Or one of them actually. So then the other 4 are lame. So she gave birth to 4s. Or 5. So that makes it 25. The oldest is their daughters on her. That looks just like her, but with Simone's eyes. And then, yeah, all that stuff. And they're immortal, so they could outlive her. So then he takes good care of them. And, yeah. But no one would probably ask them out. But they're so, like, trying to hold back because they, yeah. That's what Simone, because of Simone went through the same thing. So, whoever is the daughter or son or whoever will date the first, don't worry. Make sure you're a match with them. So, then people are like, now, because the kids of Kamina and Yoko's kids were same age as Simone's kids, they just went right for it. They branched out and more people got involved, and yeah. So the spiral or anti-spiral didn't happen. Or did happen, but Simone was the only one controlled it. And so now he has all these future generations with, and plus his parents and his brothers and sisters are the only ones from the anti-spirals. They all just died out when oh. So yeah. So basically, yeah. So he tells them that we should just reset the time thing. Okay? To see your girlfriend again? Yeah. So then he uses Gurren Lagann, or he actually uses the drill. Oh, and like he rewinds the history back to where he was just the anti-spiral king before he. So go check out part 1 of this segment thing, and it is crazy. Name of what it just did. So, yeah. So, peace out, y'all. And tomorrow's What If, I'll give you a hint. What is one archetype that got no support, but ends up becoming a gimmick deck? If for the saying of gimmicks means this is a hint for you. It's Dark Scorpions. It has to revolve around this little, like, archetype thing. What's one person from My Hero Academia that I will make? If you guess what's in the comments thing, it is a riddle. So, riddle is this. Starts with an I and ends with a U. The letter. There. The U shape. This. What is fast? Or he has things faster on his feet. So, if you guess. If you guess Zuko, you'll be correct. It is what if Zuko was a dark scorpion? And this is what it is. But if you guys don't want to get or I understand, I'll probably do one of the old ones, like do what if Zuko was swapped with All for One or something else. So, but now we'll do a fill-in part. This is called a fill-in. We're in 20 minutes in, and or actually I'll save it till after this video. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. Bye.